The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Ohio State's offense will take the first swing of the game. Stakes are always high in the game. Careers are made and lost because of it, and they'll have to manage their emotions, guys.
Some games in college football just mean more. When you think about Ohio State and Michigan, you think about not just Big Ten implications, national title implications, Heisman Trophy implications. Late in the year, David, this is just must-watch TV.
Must-watch TV. Two of the winningest programs in college football history. This game, I tell you what, recent years has really brought back the tradition and been so much more competitive now that Michigan's also getting some wins.
Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
They'll leave it with him. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Last time these two met, Ohio State didn't just fight that team across the field. They pretty much knocked them out, stomping Michigan.
Yeah, it was a heavyweight knockout, too. They were throwing haymakers right from the opening bell. We know that Ohio State recruits at such a high caliber, and they're consistently pumping guys into the NFL. First-round talent as well. Last year's game, all of their best players, they showed up big.
And Michigan had no answer, and now does Michigan have an answer this year? Because it's another talented Buckeye team. Every year you're going to play the Buckeyes, they're going to be talented. Michigan has to make the game physical. Michigan has to play their brand of football if they want to change the outcome. And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
This time on target. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Makes his connection. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Got his man quickly.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sayin. Makes the grab over the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always mattered. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wolverines offense has the ball for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Trying play action. Snagged in the middle. It's Loveland. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembech.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Catches it cleanly at the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking.
Afterburners coming. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff to the single running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Grabbed in the middle. It's Thurman. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Shoots it to the left. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. We saw that linebacker do it.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That count.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my team.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
And the Wolverines will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Looking to pass, it's Sayin. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it! And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that's now their third sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front seven. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB.
He's going for the big play. He caught it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got loose, it was all over. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Ohio State 28, Michigan 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said.
The ball pops out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. Here's the give off the left side. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Back to pass, it's Sayin. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And with throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Makes the grab. It's Morris. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. This offense will snap it from the 42 on first and 10. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Sayin. Throws to the tight end. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Deep shot for the end zone. And it'll be caught on the right sideline, but the officials saying he was just out of bounds on the right side.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Looking to the big tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Buckeyes will snap it on first and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's right on target. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Makes the grab on the left. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Quickly out to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab down the left side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Davis looking to pass. Swings it out to the flat. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Loveland. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Never a doubt. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5, and the returner will be brought down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the single back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. 1 more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these 2 programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start. He wants to take the top off. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Davis will throw. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long 1st down marker just short of the goal line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the field because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They go to the ground. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Grab near the marker. It's Thurman. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The Buckeyes are on the move.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Sayin. He's got his man. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He makes the grab. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays from this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the 2nd half to get back in this game?
A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. And it's right down the boulevard. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? If you're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive, you've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. That's reeled in. It's Loveland. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run play action. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Davis looking to pass. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. This is a most difficult attempt. 59 yards out from the right hash. He got it. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying the left side. Nice move to keep moving. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started. Ohio State is dotting Michigan's eye as the Buckeyes are firmly in control.
And Ohio State, you know, they've let a few get away from their rival in Michigan, and they're trying to get that back. So they came into this one with a chip on their shoulder. They're not always used to being in that position when they play against Michigan. But, David, in the second half here, it's all Buckeyes.
Yeah, and you know you got to be physical. When you play the Wolverines, you know the type of brand that they play. Ohio State has matched that physicality. They have been ready. They were ready for the game, and they've handled business.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Line gets set, first down. Fires to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Back open in the middle. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
18-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. First down to start the drive after the break. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punt. extended. Now
Kicker is on.
this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's going to pass. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The running back has it. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Brown will throw it. Gets it out fast. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The sure hands, it's Rodgers. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the route is on. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Ohio State 66, Michigan.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the 1st down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Catch in the middle. It's Loveland. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Wolverines are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Davis will throw. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going up top on first down. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Extending the play. He'll get rid of it. Finds space on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. First snap in the red zone on this drive.
That's a first down for the offense.
Let's go. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going for 6. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to...
They stripped it out, and the defense has it. They're going the other way, and they'll get him down after a solid return. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's got it. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. Davis looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. got his man downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tap.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. He's got it. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Ohio State.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
In other schools around the country,
Brown wants to pass.
49.
Coming after him. Blasted as he lets it go. When you get this deep in the season and that 0 is still in the lost column,